And it was a beautiful day across Southwest Florida, but if you were outside today, you may have noticed a little bit warmer than we were even yesterday, and that warm-up trend is something that we're going to be watching continue the next day or so here. But still, even at this hour, close to 6 o'clock, we're sitting in the low 80s, 84 degrees in Naples, Lehigh Acres, Punta Gorda here at this hour, and it's going to be slow to cool things off. But let's take a look outside right now as you're looking at a live shot there in Bokeelia. Again, a little hazy maybe, but again, pretty sunny evening for us, though I do expect, like we saw last night, a little bit more clouds as we get in towards the overnight hours for you. But I do want to point out here, though, watching over the next couple hours, not cooling off a whole lot. 72 degrees still at the 11 o'clock time frame. You got to wait till, say, daybreak to drop into the upper 60s as we get down about 67 degrees here. And that's, again, that increasing humidity, that sign of that you don't drop quite as low in the overnight lows. But also watching breezy conditions out of the southeast at 14 miles an hour. That south wind is going to stay with us tomorrow, keeping those temperatures up into the upper 80s, say 88 degrees for Myers. But then you get to Punta Gorda, Punta Gorda and Arcadia. You're getting close to 90-degree actual air temperature. And again, with humidity, we got to factor in all the feels like temperatures. So while we're going to be, say, at 88 degrees in Lehigh Acres tomorrow, it's going to feel like 90 LaBelle, 92 in Golden Gate tomorrow. So if you're going to be out and about, making sure you bring that extra bottle of water and stay hydrated out there. As for the boating conditions tomorrow, sea is going to be 3 to 5 feet and choppy conditions, those inland waterways. That's all because it is going to be rather breezy tomorrow afternoon. You can see those winds coming on shore with the sea breeze, gusting 25 to 30 miles an hour, but that's nothing yet. As you get in towards Thursday, even higher winds are going to be expected all out ahead of our next cold front, when we see widespread gusts 25 to 35 miles an hour in the afternoon hours. And then once that front moves through, winds die down, and actually you'll notice those winds shifting more out of the north. Actually, that sign of that drier air starting to funnel back in for us on Friday. So let's time this all out for you here. Here's Wednesday morning, again, waking up a little bit more cloud cover in the area again, and then you get in the afternoon, mostly sunny skies, but with the humidity around, that moisture in the atmosphere, could see a few pips and pops inland. Now, you get into Thursday, though. Sunny skies to wake up, but watch what happens at 2 o'clock. Line of showers, thunderstorms moves into Sarasota County, moving southward down into Lee County by 4 or 5 o'clock. But as this gets further and further south, it loses steam, losing that energy there, and really not much as it gets into southern Collier County for you. So your highest rainfall amounts are going to be off to the north. Your highest chance for maybe some stronger storms are going to be off to the north. But by the time you get into Collier County, I think really going to be not much left of this cold front moving on through. And while this is going to be a cold front in terms of just what it is, it's really not going to cool us off too much, as we're going to be seeing temperatures dropping from the upper 80s to the lower 80s. It's really going to be that change in humidity, that drier air pushing back in. That's going to lead to plenty of sunshine heading into the weekend, but you'll notice temperatures back on the rise, back into the upper 80s on Sunday, and that continues well into the early portion of next week as well.